Alo, mời nó nè. Giờ mình check out. Bóng bên mất gì kìa.
Good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 match between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The pitch first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Hasaranga has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Đi lệch bên vai vai.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
After
The
that
boundary was
game,
the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Ada orang nak ikat gila bang ini. Musa laut sa din niya man. Hindi lang karno. I think ako ni Berry. බලපංකෝ ඉතින් අපරාධනේ. වෙලාවයි මැච් එක නෝලා මේ ගහන්න.
Seven runs added there. Bangladesh are 7 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end.
අනික මොකද දැන් දාන්නේ? ජම්මිනවා තමයි.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
ජම්මීරට නිකන් අරු වගේම. අඩෝ
Massive edge misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot.
අල්ලන්. ලයික් හතරක් තියෙයි.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
අඩෝ මැච් එක මොනවද දන්නේ නේද? යන්න බෝලේ. අරු ගෙදර බෝලේ බා. චාමේලා බෝල්ට මොකද දාත්තේ?
That's the over.
බැරි මැච් එක අතුරු කරන්න ඉඳලා
15 for none. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball.
Yeah, it's
Last
remember.
one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg.
කැච් එක අල්ලුවා. අඩි අරු මං ඉතින් පෑගුවා කියලා බං අය.
Super catch.
මං ඉතින් පෑගුවා කියලා අය. මොකද?
They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
අඩෝ හතරක් යන්න වෙන්නේ හතරක් යනවා එළින්.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Nice.
5 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 20 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to
Samira
the
juga
cover
kan.
fielder.
Ada petu main. Mau dia kéo không ra đánh thì bỏ đúng không ạ? Yalla.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Đồ chán ra được cách cái này đi.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ada macam mana bola tu dia.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nice, petu mahalo agak. Kalau misalnya kelakon ini kan.
Just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Iya, boleh ya. Lah, kursi hai ni, awak tu boleh tak? Petu mahalo है काम में शायद इतना Howlan naman akong check doon lagi. Kita tiro din.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Aduh kecek.
This could be trouble. Yeah, they've held
Nice.
that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Aduh,
Lovely
aduh.
cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Iya, iban camide minggu kon daan gatti. Verguna mata ba?
Straight to the fielder.
Aman. Aduh, aduh, aku dah.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's the over. Bangladesh, a 41 for 2.
41 for 2.
Udah lakukan usia type. Tekan.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from. The scoreboard end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Aku mau tihai.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Aduh, Lanka. Itu macam kayak buat nang gue. Karena di luar ada nih.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edge,
Oh.
amazing delivery.
Edge.
Huge edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Shanaka has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the...
Langsung tiksa sama gamma kan siara. Itu mah. Mau langsung jaga hari. Ada wicket bukan base pilih halian lagi hal.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Parah halian bernolit.
Oh, that's beautifully
Catch
struck
it.
right out of the
Yeah,
guts
yeah.
end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched. That in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Ada langsung hati fakra ya war pakai gamma. Betul nih sang langsung pahala. Kami misal langsung dah hati.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Pinged off the bat.
Ada pilih halian berno.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Shanaka from the scoreboard end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beautiful timing there
Rana
off the
din
front
nila
foot.
ulit.
It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious...
Ini mah. Ada misalnya kan mah ketemu gamma di sana.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ada catch juga.
End of the over. 7 off it. Bangladesh.
Ada langsung panas tuh naga gamma kan. Kami misal siapa tuh betul misal ada ada. War pakai bola pakai. Tahu langsung masuk pakai mana bola masuk pakai. catch එක අල්ලා බෝන්ස් වුණාම මට හිරියනවා catch එක
This could be trouble. Yeah, they
Nice.
fought that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
පනස්සතයි ගැම්ම 57යි විකට් එකයි ඕවර් 6 බෝල් එකයි
Onto that early, that could be 4.
අඩු 7ක් දෙන්න එපා
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, Bangladesh, a 67 for 3.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
තරතරක් තියන් පොට්ට බලන්න මට දාලා පොට්ට බලන්න අයියා ඒ හැල්ලේ රවුම් යටලා ඉඳන් ගහලා තියෙනවා හැට පහ විකට් එකයි ඕවර් 6යි බෝල 5 නැතුව 28යි කමල් 25
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Over ada lakukan saya.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pulled away and into the
Aduh,
gap.
saya.
Could be
Apa dah?
4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Saya tak hata ikat. Aduh,
Oh,
this
that's
one
beautifully
done.
struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Huge edge.
Aduh, aturak nanti di bawah. Hata lah, gampang tahu lakon ni. Lakon ada yang boleh hata kan. Lakon ada yang ni gampang putih.
Up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Shanaka from the scoreboard end.
Jangan ke buat memang yang ni bah. Ada urek dem man. Ni selang ke.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Brilliant shot there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Aduh, lakon masuk agak lah bah. Kaitung tisekai, kami bisa tisekai. Yang mata.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just...
Hari lagi. Tak lakon panas saya boleh hati kan.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Ih,
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 for 3.
ada Patrin yang dan gak amat punanya. Aku masuk nang ya. Gamat tuh mau gantung kami dah dah. Kalau aku penasaran boleh hack berapa?
Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it.
Aku mau nunggu ya, menurut gamat. Aku mau lihat kalau kamu misal aku nunggu. Soalnya kayak cuma satu listrik kan. Nah, aku satu listrik lagi mana boleh ada kali.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
It's flown into the crowd.
Aduh, mi asal langchen dan gati
Coming
ai.
forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they
Aneh,
go
nasan
short?
gaya udah
Lot
ini.
to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Sih. Aduh, iba mungkin dan gati.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Baru apa mungkin gati arti apa?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge. That
Yeah,
has
tight.
flown.
Into the 15th over.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Sri Lanka needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over. Patirana, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Nice tuh, testimonial sama dia.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot.
Ih.
A beauty.
Doesn't even
Hmm,
wait
what
to
about
see
me?
if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perché sei tu una Lanka, eh? Dalla contizzata io ne vedo.
Might look to go big again here.
Didn't time it
Nice.
at all and
Yeah,
middle with an easy catch.
Got tag down.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions. And
La come che si tratta io che te cai con me volto me. Dove amma tao la contizzata io ne bola. Ada tu nanti ya. Kamen bisa istunai pattern instan hasil satai.
Thing about a delivery.
it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangladesh are 126 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Aku necesito hai. Aduh aku necesito aduh pattern पढ़ा के हुए. Pattern पढ़ा के हुए. आता है गल हाई पे गला. साला contizzata बोल हटे आती है.
Shot.
Ih.
Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the
Oh.
edge.
Aduh guardare che ti attaccare oh. Ya, che ti attaccare la condizione बोल हट गई. क्या मारता
No
मारा.
reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's
Ih.
high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
139 for 4.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's
Aduh,
been
hayai.
heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder.
Aduh, ada.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Salah pun kecil mana betul ya.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 off it. Bangladesh are 148 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Aduh, kasihan telah pun tisdeo nih. Tum pamahai kami bisa cuma edis pahai. Telah pun tisdeo nih. Buat kau nama tin.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And what a strike
serah
that
ke
is,
sana apa?
right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Aduh, petum out lah apa? Petum out lah. Orang telah pun tisdeo orang menggaris.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Aduh, main ada intent degas pahal.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over, Bangladesh are 167 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Udah kecil aku nggak marah kan kali ya. Kawan nanti macam ni. Asal Pereira. Asal Pereira hilah heaven nanti lah.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Aduh.
And that brings up the
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Das has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Non decía que traje prima che uno.
Head
Oh,
over
yeah?
the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Guarda, mega
That
hill.
was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that.
La funzione un attimo.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
La funzione.
It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I reckon this is a respectable
Anything
total. If the
about
bowls can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we
Adesso ti ha
go.
sto
Coming in for the
pagando.
first ball.
Vediamo cosa la dico.
Great shot through the gap. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Kasi pahalo ay nais talakon si Bayon. Apa? Alal ini lah.
Oh, a little full, and that's going to be 4 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got that away nicely.
Mau di catch gitu ba?
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched.
Kasi dah sih. Talakon siya terang bola panah tadi.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, he's played that well.
Nice.
Put a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
The gap was left open for them.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Beats the field with a great shot.
Dekat tu hatra kan itu ini. Ada hatra dia.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller.
Talakon surat kon. Bola hasil syaratnya home gawon hati bang. Alal ini tu.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Ada tahu lakon won isi ka yun bola hatli sarga. Lakon isi ka yun.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot.
Tahu dah tahu yun. Dah hati kalau dah kan orang amuna hari bayi. Lakon jaga sih mulu. Kami misalnya.
Over, Sri Lanka, a 25 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Tahu lakon dah tahu yun.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Aduh cái harum này bang. Cái gì?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Dekat tuan pulang ini. Hatari ini.
That was timed very, very well.
Aduh. Kusal पे यार नोट लगा. LBW. Lakon nama ya dah. Are show. Wicket din ni अपराधी बन. Wicket din ni अपराधी बन.
Ten runs added in that over. Sri Lanka, a 35 for none. Rana from the bridge end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was
दासुन हिला दिया. दासुन बोलने क्या मिला है?
Ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Aduh kayak cek.
Caught. That's one of the easiest
Malah bang
catches
itu.
you'll see.
short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Huge
Nice.
shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will call.
Tala akong try one.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Aduh. Gini lah, aku numpuk tu jadi ni.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming
Nice.
around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Needs a direct hit.
Oh.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the path.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tahu kata gila apa ditambah? Aduh, බලපං සානකට උත්තර ලකුණු එකටම මොකද්ද මේ කරන්නේ මෝ? ලකුණු 12 ගහන්න නැතුව. මොන විකාරද කරන්නේ බලන්න නිකන් අපරාධද?
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
අපරාධේ බං.
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield.
non muove qua. Alla fine quella con era la ronda che aveva nel canale.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Allora, volevo vederlo. Infatti non mi mi pare.
Rana, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot.
Alla fondo con volti carottino.
Time for a little more freedom in the field. Ahmed from the scoreboard end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Non
Needs
muovo
to be on
proprio.
target.
Alla sono 3 on, alla sono 2. Mi sa che con la linea per avanti, ma c'è un
Beats the outside edge.
alla sono 2 on.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely.
Alla sono 1 ganno. Alla sono 2. Volti stamattina. Andiamo.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on off it.
Onna di no. Wicket hai ke niru Lanka. Da wicket hai ke niru Lanka ke. Wicket hai ke niru over 10 bola hath ge.
4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 80 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
අඩ ඕන මෙච්චරකම දිනගත්තේ. මට.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
එනවා ඒට තමයි මම කිව්වා. අම්මෝ.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 89 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
හරිනේ අවුට්නේ.
That's out. Caught. More than one delivery in that over.
They've looked threatening but can't
Ticket
get
out
on
from
with the
Sarah
job.
Farag.
They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just
So,
needs to
ලකුණු 90ක්
rotate the
වහට
strike
කොහොමද?
early on as they get settled into their innings.
ඇත්තම ඇත්තම වගේ ගේම පාද යෝලු. කවන්නේ.
No. Terrible shot. Trouble. 3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 92 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
අඩ වදින්න.
Pereira, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pereira waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball
Pahat
isn't
wala ba?
something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, and a very nice
Easy
bold
kawai
one.
na.
Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Ang catching buti. Ang mana niya ngay.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice
Catch
shot,
check.
but straight to gully. That's a confident
Out
appeal.
kya buti.
Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Kaya tu
That's
mahatal
a
siya.
real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great
And
shot.
yeah,
It
nice,
was a good
huh?
length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Was a
Lang
short
eh, really?
ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's
Kami
important
dun.
is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The bowler looks really confident.
Hindi ilone out ಬಂದವ.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
119 for 3.
Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. That's a boundary save for sure.
Tiga pam, tiga pam. Mula dulu aja hanggar tokul.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Catch ga aduh mukaddi kare.
It's one of the easiest
Mu ani
catches
padara
you'll
catch
see.
alna ba. Wala mo to kain.
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite
Yan,
ignite
may
into
parada ini
fireworks as
karit
we would
na.
have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that
Ta
wicket,
panas
the
atak ko na
New
bola
Battle
at least
comes
not
charging
pin.
out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and
Lihat
face
tiga
up.
na match game.
That's the over.
Nice.
Sri Lanka,
Ang nanging niya.
132 for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hussein from the bridge end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed.
Nice.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
अड़ी खाता रह गया है मैंने.
Over. Sri Lanka are 140 for 4.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
दो हाथ रन नहीं था. Mata sisi na feeling, kalau feeling ni bang. Langkah tinggi kan saya feel kan.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone.
बहुत इससे लगभग हाथ लिखना कौन.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum.
Nice.
Scored 12 deep into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge shot. That's a
Nice.
massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
कैचेगा. मेरा हाथ बहुत है ना. Bola siar ke langsung senang memang. Saya wicket kan gimana nggak main itu. ये हम ग्राउंड नहीं जाएंगे कैच
That's
दूंगा
out. Caught.
मांगने का तो इन्हें गहाने कर देना है ओपनिंग
Oh,
गहाने देगा
great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
हारून देने इन्हें गहाने भी हारी जी ने
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
अपने सिर अपना बोलसी है एक हाथ साथ लेकर मैंने बोल रही थी हम इतने गहाने कैच किया तो एक अच्छा अच्छा था देनो बांग
That's gone.
नहीं मुंह आने
Nice
पे तो
simple
चेक चलना
crash.
अब
Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
हारी नहीं थी मैच के परा
Great
चला रहा
innings
था
coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's
अब
stubs.
आ जाएगा
They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 163.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ada kalau sih aku nak bola hari juga atau ibu ini
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Tries to flick it past
Ih,
back and
kau
square.
udah.
That'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work.
Mukadder
Held
bang,
their
bang.
nerve
Itu
while the
hayak
ball
sila,
was in
bang.
the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Alah, kan mustahil.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy
Kayaknya
that
main
one.
langsung no.
No need for the fielders to chase it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 171 for 7. Ahmed from the scoreboard end.
على خلاص ضغطت نفر بقول لها الكلام. Aduh wadinya parah bang. Banget ini macam aku udahan belum jauh.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Bola satu lakukan tuh kon bang, dan hayat kita mau.
Nice shot. But straight
Aduh
going.
mi mungkin
Good. And
calonnya
that's
pia mana bang?
out.
Salah bang ke
What
bang?
a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
Langsung
Kept
off
the runs
lagi.
down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball.
Ya, saya langsung tuh hayat tuh anu.
Coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she
Chém nó
goes.
không có gì
If you
hết.
lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Không nghĩ được. Chém macam ni dia.
Jumped all over the slower ball,
Oh, langsung
only
hatrai.
gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
6 more. Away she
Chém
goes into
mà
the
cô
crowd.
gì
It's a
cả
big
đi nu.
maximum as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive
Chém như
shot.
vậy,
Gets
rất
onto
là.
the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team,
Yeah,
I
it's-
hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended
Kayak
up
tu
being
mata
a
listrik
very
kan kami
close
di hai.
one. Hope to
Kami
see you
di
soon.
sini. Mereka unik. Kemarin ada match dulu mereka dulu. Ada set lo konten saya. Mereka mau saya gak match. Good night di sana. Tidak.